Hello, good morning, children. Hi, this is Mrs. Archana Divedi, teaching English from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Singrauli. I am here with you, chapter number 2, The Friendly Mongoose, a pact with the sun from class 6th. Before introducing anything, we have to see that this story is basically adopted from the Panchatantra tales. So I am going to share you about a few lines on Panchatantra. Panchatantra, an ancient Indian collection of animal stories, have entertained children and adults, like with a moral at the end. In this story, basically, we have to see the characters, specific characters of animals like Mongoose, farmer, his wife, and Kalu. First, we have to see the introductory section of the story. What is in that story? A Friendly Mongoose is about a farmer and his wife who loved their newborn son very much. Once, he expressed his wish to have a pet as companion to their son. The farmer bought a baby mongoose that will soon grow with their son. In few months, the mongoose grow into a lovely animal. So, children, you have to go through the story thoroughly. Then you can easily understand the content of the story given over here. So, I'm going to explain you the story in brief, step by step. And you have to see and observe the slides given over here. So, here we have to see the summary of the story that once upon a time, long, long ago, there lived a farmer named Nathu in the village of Badripur. He lived happily with his wife and an infant son, Kalu. Nathu and his wife Sheila doted on Kalu. Once they were having tea in the evening. Nathu had an idea. He said, Sheila, we must have a pet who can be friend with our son. They feel they will be companions. Sheila also liked the idea. So they brought home a cute little mongoose and named him Manu. Why, it is a fine little mongoose, cried Sheila, happy with her husband's choice. Manu and Kalu grew up fast. Manu had a bushy tail and his eyes shined like two shiny beads. Kalu was a toddler by now. He would have to cry and then, on being fed, would start paying again. One day, Sheila wanted Sheila wanted to go to the market because there were no vegetables at home. She fed Kalu, she fed Kalu as well and put him in the cradle to sleep. She informed Nathu that she was off to the market for a few hours. Nathu replied, you can go peacefully. I will keep an eye on Kalu. Sheila looked worried. She said, Nathu, frankly, I don't like to keep Kalu alone with Manu. After that, it is an animal. We cannot trust him blindly. Please make sure you are there all the time. Nathu persuaded his wife, don't worry, Sheila. It is such a friendly animal. Sheila went off. Nathu decided to go and meet his old friend Mahesh in the village. He could also look at his fields on his way back. Sheila returned home with heavy bags laden with shopping. She was tired and feeling impatient but worthy for her infant son. She saw Manu sitting out their hut as if waiting for her. He ran towards her as soon as he saw her. Sheila saw blood smeared on his face. She was terrified and immediately jumped to the worst conclusion. You wicked animal! You have blood on your face! You killed my son! She was mad with worry. She threw all her shopping lantern bags on the poor mongoose, killing it instantly. She ran inside to her baby to utter surprise. The baby was sleeping soundly in the cradle, and a black long snake lay dead inside, lay dead inside next to the cradle. In a flash, Sheila realized what must have happened and realized what must had happened, her grave mistake. She ran outside again to see what had happened to Manu. Sadly, Manu lay dead under the bags. Sheila was sobbing now. Her blind fury had killed the innocent protector of her son. You saved my child, and look what I have done. I have killed you. I shall never forgive myself. I can merely thank you for killing the deadly snake. Please forgive me. When Nathu returned home, Sheila informed him. They cried silently for many days while thanking Manu all the time. So, the moral of the story is what? Don't act in haste. Think and act. So, first we have to think, then we have to act. So, this is all your story. Hope you can understand. Thank you, children.